Hey guys, welcome back to K-Popish. Matin Zohar, more commonly known as Matzo, is a British producer and DJ. He recently made some controversial statements about BTS and the K-pop industry as a whole. A few days ago, Matt put out several tweets where he said that he felt that a lot of K-pop fans are not real and seem suspicious. He also mentioned how the K-pop industry grooms children into cultural icons and that BTS's success was only possible due to corporations backing them. I'm convinced K-pop is still a niche in the West. Seriously, how many K-pop fans do you know personally? Is it possible corporations are pushing BTS so hard because it's not working? There's a lot of big corp incentive for the K-pop model of cultural manufacturing to work over here. My whole point is I don't believe there's a Make BTS Happy Meal because BTS are the hottest act in music. I think BTS are as big as they are because of relentless corporate support and there's a clear motive. To this, a fan responded, "Boy, you are deluded. I am in med school and even some of my teachers are BTS ARMY. Not to mention every other person in college. And about the BTS meal, I could not order it the first night and the very next day it got sold out. Bots? You are delusional." He further tweeted, "For decades, big corporations have pretty much been at the mercy of the music industry. The music industry filters what's popular and the corporations follow. But that's risky because a non-manufactured popular artist might be dangerous and difficult to control or predict. And it's suspicious how every K-pop stan on the internet has an anime character for their profile picture. And every picture they post of packed out stadiums is a crappy low-res image that could have been taken anywhere. Not saying they aren't real, but it adds to the fake vibe of it all. K-pop does not hide the fact that it's manufactured by grooming children into cultural icons. Every aspect of them can be manipulated and is under strict control, or they get fired in the worst type of way. Transparent corporate cultural control without backlash from the public." When an ARMY called him out, he replied with, "Does no one see the irony in a fan club supporting a billion-dollar industry that borders on child grooming and slavery calling itself the ARMY?" A music producer called Dabin also condemned his views. "Really sucked seeing a producer I have so much respect for undervalue Korean music like that. K-pop fans are not bots. They are the ones filling out stadiums for acts like BTS. Just because you think it's niche does not mean the fans and support are not real. Also, don't understand that the whole K-pop is backed by corporations argument, like Western pop isn't." What infuriated fans even further was when they found a couple of tweets Matt had put out in the past. These tweets were anti-Asian in nature, fueling the situation even more. "Sorry, yellow fever sounds kinda bigoted. I need to find a new term for Asian love." He also called K-pop fans an entourage of nerdy-looking Korean girls. K-pop fans called him out for his offensive tweets on K-pop and BTS, as well as his anti-Asian sentiments, after which he put out an apology on Twitter. "I would like to extend a sincere apology for my insensitive words and derogatory comments directed at the Asian community. While I never intended to hurt or offend anyone, after listening to the concerns of people close to me and those of the many fans, I now fully understand just how deeply these words have cut. I will strive to be better and promise to educate myself, so not to fall into such small-minded prejudices. I will be stepping away from social media for a while to reflect on my actions." The DJ then went on to put both his Twitter and Instagram profiles to private. And that's all for this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.